cheese! The big cheese!
And we're back again for more trophy hunting.
Woohoo!
But we're almost done, so that's the good news. You won't have to bear this much longer.
Yes! Hi, I'm Retro Mini Me. I'm Victoria Westgate.
I'm Mega Silver 3000.
Bear with me. My heart's in the coffin there with Caesar. I must pause till it comes back to me.
So, is that like your Ashura voice?
No, that's Mark Anthony.
Oh.
Yeah, anyone who's watched Julius Caesar would know exactly what I'm doing.
I'm gonna be behind you just like this.
We'll somewhere soon. At least, I hope they do.
Anyway, we're probably almost done. Do you think we're gonna be able to finish on this part?
Maybe. We only have like 37 left to collect.
Hopefully, I'm hoping it's not gonna turn into an hour-long let's play.
No, it's not.
For nothing but Riddler trophies.
Then make conversation.
Soap, right?
Soap! Yeah! Did you get the soap shoes from Sonic Adventure 2?
Behind my ears.
Sorry, Roy.
Well, actually, no, my hair actually, but yeah.
Oh yeah, so I've been playing the Game Boy Advance remakes of Pokemon, and I've noticed that I've never deleted the save data from Leaf Green. And you know what's the trainer's name in Leaf Green?
What?
Ryan.
Hey, what? Hey, should I join this Discord call?
He's at the Elite Four, which is essentially like the final boss, more or less. His Pokemon sucks.
Well.
So wish me luck in that one. When the time comes for the review, you guys.
Hey, look at this! It's something I was talking about yesterday!
Oh, so what's something? Yeah, you need a charger phone.
It's a good thing I have my power bank, really. Thank you very much.
Cool. And my great entertainment is we truly appreciate it. Who's Margaret's Entertainment?
I don't know, the people that are probably going to publish Big Breaks.
Oh yeah!
Like to clarify.
And I like how
even
the Steam description is a complete lie.
How much? Just being clear, like it is a lie, like it's not actually happening, or is it for real?
Like it's as much as a lie as the back of the box. I assume I'm gonna that because I was focused on what episode.
Yeah, but maybe just I didn't really exactly. I just heard that's happening.
Yeah, well, I saw it on the Steam website, so it looks like it's happening.
They have obtained the rights to a few classic titles, including Big Rigs worldwide, and they will be releasing. While we were not planning a formal announcement today. We want to thank this guy for the video and for the assets. And then we clarified that the Steam Grid DP was just some alerted bug that we did not need permission to use. Of course, we should have credited them as mentioned before. We were not planning to make that. So they accidentally used artwork without crediting someone.
Oh.
I think they said that while they didn't need permission, they said they should have done it, something about they weren't planning to make any announcements today, or something like that.
So it was by accident?
I think some sort of whatever controversy might be happening was probably an accident. I think. I don't know what's happening. Or didn't know.
That sounds like a cesspool of what the fuck just happened.
Yeah. What were you showing me? What were you showing me yet?
Just because I saw Big Rigs.
Oh, that was it.
Look, honestly, if you were to ask me, like, Big Rigs being
Bro, yes, you.
Bro, you had to like.
Bro, did you? Bro,
you messed up the superhero land.
Bro.
What happened here, man?
Bro.
Just Bro.
Hey, Dex, you want to join in? No. Bro.
Bro, like.
Bro.
You won't reach the truth.
Bro.
And. Congrats, you got it.
Good job, bro.
Good job, brah.
Bro.
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 Bros for change.
Bro.
They feed us in here.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics for Reach the Truth.
Bro.
What the fuck are we doing, Retro?
Attempting to annoy me.
I mean, yeah, and then I'm trying to figure out what the lyrics are for Reaching the Truth.
Bro.
You know, I keep thinking about the Persona 4 Arena version rather than the actual Persona 4 version. But I mean, I was like, both versions are pretty good though.
Yeah.
Can the description of this video be, bro?
I have all that is.
Alright.
Was that alright for the chocolate or the description?
The chocolate.
Okay. Wonder what Mario would think of all the Riddler trophies.
Oh my freaking god!
have-
This is so frustrating!
I have a question for God.
Isn't that Filthy Frank who did it, or
Who's Filthy Frank?
you know the guy who popularized "It's Time to Stop"?
Huh, they're the same person.
I don't know. I think that's Filthy Frank. I mean, I know Eidos was in that video as Luigi.
Huh.
What was I gonna say? But I know how Sonic would handle it. Man, fuck this! I'm gonna speed run this, and
Yeah, exactly. Sonic would just speedrun
Okay,
the Riddler.
Team
trophy.
Chaotix would be a genius with it. Team Chaotix versus the Riddler. Or Vector the Crocodile versus Riddler,
Yeah.
anyway.
no. Like Yagami.
Right. That actually would be a little bit interesting, though I still think like Yagami versus Batman would be more interesting.
Hmm.
You know-
who would discover who first?
Probably Batman, honestly. I mean,
Well-
Batman's more used to supernatural, really.
Yeah.
but like Yagami is not isn't anyone to ignore either. And
Yeah. Oh, I know
he
that.
is very great at being manipulative, and
It's just
like,
I haven't
people-
watched Death Note yet, really,
Yeah,
first.
you-
So,
I think you might actually like that.
well, that I also plan to watch Columbo, so I can be ready to see the Liam Swan bonus episode known as Light Yagami vs. Columbo.
So what's Columbo?
The
Bruh.
the guy that goes
Bruh.
like, oh, and one more thing. You know,
Yeah.
exactly, yeah. But like, it's like an old detective series.
Yeah,
It's
from
a-
the 60s.
Oh,
And like in the series, actually, so like in the series, we usually see the villain have already committed their master plan of murdering someone.
But
or
I
not.
guess the appeal of the show was how is Columbo going to make them confess their crime?
Exactly, because Columbo kind of shows up a bit later on in an episode, and then tries to, you know,
that actually reminds me a little bit of Ace Attorney.
and in a way, it kind of actually works well with Death Note because we would see like Yakumi's plan, and then we'd be with Columbo to figure out how he's going to figure out how like Yakumi does his stuff. Although, I mean, I think if I'm right, there's no supernatural stuff going on in the Columbo series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, when I
But
think
yeah,
how
Columbo would just be so fascinating to see dealing with supernatural stuff.
Exactly.
then again with the whole like Yagami and the whole supernatural stuff, there is a Shinigami, or
Yeah.
the death gods. I don't know. That would be that is supernatural when you think about it,
Oh yeah, I know.
and of course the Death Note.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Although aside from Columbo versus like Yagami and Batman, there is also I think Walter White, and I think it kind of works well to highlight the two.
why don't we just
corruption.
put them? Why don't we just put them all in a map? Who will come out the last man standing?
Yeah, Shimoda. I'm just checking through like TV jokes, so caliber characters, more of just checking out through Nightmare's one,
Yeah.
Nightmare photo, and one of them is Lord Cham, and look what it says in big letters.
Oh, I can't see.
Doesn't
Stupid
even
sun.
begin to
Describe him.
Oh, I get that.
I don't.
Nightmare's a
You know what
lot.
it says?
Ah,
He's a lot of things. That's just the best way to say it, because like he could be anyone.
My bad.
Yes.
We have so much stuff here that it's doing some traffic jams.
Alright. Toilet.
How are you not freaking warm?
Yeah!
I mean, the better question is, why is there a toilet over there?
Cause I have the master bedroom.
Lucky. Actually, why don't you're gone. Oh yeah, viewers. If you use the toilets, right there you go.
But anyway, what was I gonna say though? But like, some of the, I mean, I know I'm bringing up Live here, but like, just to bring up with a matchup with Erstead. I previously said I think Nightmare could work, but I've been over time thinking that he doesn't exactly work. I mean, I like Nightmare, and I really think he should get back on Death Battle, but like, Nightmare is like, how do I put this way? Like, I see the similarities, but I don't think Nightmare works to get well as an fight potential. Let me say this: like, fight animation wise, I think he works well against Erstead, but like,
unlike this guy who was on Death Battle.
Get me out of here.
It's that kind of attitude.
honestly, I just feel more bad for Bane. How his episode literally was
Yeah, Bane gets
horribly animated.
Yeah, Bane gets treated like a joke a lot.
See you later, Bane.
No, here's the thing: like, Bane was
Hopefully
fine
next
in the
time
animation.
you'll know how
He was
to talk
actually
to a
he
lady.
acted fine. It was Venom who just acted horribly out of character. Twice. The 2 times Venom has been on Death Battle, and he acted horribly out of character, and he has not acted in character really once well. And I have to really wonder, how did that happen twice?
Yeah, how did it happen? Like, you screw up once, and
like, the worst part is, like,
twice, shame on you.
The worst part is, like, in between those times, Carnage was in Death Battle. And Carnage was acting very well in character. So I really had to ask, how did, like, in between Venom's 2 episodes, you got Carnage right, but the second time you got Venom in there, he acted really out of character still. Well, I'm not sure, but I'm not a Venom fan, but, like, I heard a Venom fan say itself that Venom was really acting out of character in the second time he was in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they even did the goddamn church scene from Spider-Man 3. The movie, you know? What are you doing?
Keep the Pringles.
It is delightful.
Hmm?
It is delightful.
Oh, I don't really like to eat. I mean, I used to eat those before, but like, I don't know. Here's the weird thing. Just to mention with Pringles, it's like the green ones slowly became the red ones. It sounds weird, but like, I used to eat them a lot when I was younger, and like the green, but it's like the green ones have now become the red ones, and now
I do not like sour cream and onion. It's like it tricks you to think it's like cheese and onion, but it's not. And there's an actual cheese and onion, but nobody ever buys that. It's always the stupid sour cream and onions. Why? Why'd you do this to me? What am I fighting for?
Oh, so there's no more Catwoman trophies.
There's just 2 more in the museum, but it'll take a lot longer if we do that.
Wait,
alright,
so there
alright,
is one more left of Catwoman?
Yeah. So the Catwoman episode's done. We gotta get back to Batwoman, else this episode will implode. Thank you. That was perfectly timed.
But yeah, like, getting back to what I was saying with Erstead, like, the one matchup I'm honestly sticking with is now the one with Garland from Final Fantasy 1.
Right. Sorry, it took me a while.
You know, Garland. Do you at least know any bit about Final Fantasy 1 or not?
Very small bits. And most of my knowledge will probably be from Project.
Yeah, but like, you know what Garland can do. Do you have an idea at least what Garland can do?
Yeah, it's time travel. That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it. Like, that's the kind of... Like, the main appeal of the matchup to me is that Garland and Erstead are similar, but they are very different at the same time. The thing is, like, Garland willingly betrayed his country. He was fine just betraying his kingdom because he wanted power. Erstead, on the other hand, of course, we all know that he betrayed his country because they betrayed him. I mean, we all seen it. So that's, in my opinion, an interesting opposite of the matchup. Like, they're they're similar in the way that they both also have abilities to mess around with time, but like, and honestly, there's a good actual potential to add in their allies into the mix. But I mean, like, I feel like it'd be better like if we just played Final Fantasy 1, but I'm not going to force that right now.
I'm still up for that, but dear God, we got other stuff to beat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
all the stuff.
So I brought Sonic, Tree, and Knuckles.
Both cartridges.
No, the Mega Collection and my memory card.
Okay, cool. We got the memory card.
And then I have Devil May Cry Tree, and then Shinobi PS2. So maybe we'll play one of those today.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
I lost my train of thought.
yeah, do you actually? I mean, if I'm,
4 left.
you know, the only thing that is a bit of concern with actually the Garland matchup, what they'll be allowed to give him.
Huh.
Okay, here's the weird thing. Like, you know how like Depa would not usually use other material unless they contradict stuff. At least nowadays, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you know this, you at least know about Dissidia, don't you, Retro? Or at least know about it.
I know everyone crosses over and they fight.
Yeah, so, like...
I got the soundtrack. It's kind of cool.
it is really cool. I really wish I kept it, because honestly, Dissidia's honestly
You know
fun.
what? I could lend it to you and you can play it on
In
iTunes.
Arkham City now.
But, like, here's the thing. Like, the problem, of course, is that Dissidia is a very big... It's obviously a spin-off, but it's also not canon, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Like, it makes sense because, like, none of the characters would reference it, but, like...
Yeah.
I mean... But, like, it'd be very weird to argue that Dissidia should be used for Garland, because... Not only is the original Final Fantasy 1 protagonist not in Dissidia, but then again, it's the concept art version of him. You see how this is about to get confusing in a moment, right? Just like, I'm talking about that they don't have the Final Fantasy 1 protagonist, but there is none, but at the same time, they're using the concept version art of him.
Sonic Generations.
I mean, yeah, think about that. The thing is, like, it just doesn't make sense to give Garland Dissidia scale, and not to mention it's actually worse because it's not even his power, actually. All the characters in Dissidia actually have the same power level because they're all drawn from one source, or drawn from whatever god they're fighting for, you know?
Huh.
So it's not really Garland or Cloud or Sephiroth's strength, you know?
Hmm.
That makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although the weird thing is that people... I don't know if people would argue that because then the main evil side of evil is Chaos. And Chaos is basically Garland. It's Garland's final evolution in Pokemon terms, if that makes sense.
In Pokemon terms. Thanks for dumbing it down for me.
I thought I was just gonna... Hey, I wanted to make a joke, because honestly I know you're a Pokemon fan, and I thought...
I know that, but evolution in Pokemon terms means evolution in general terms. Like in the final, like Garland, Jack Garland becomes, Garland transforms into Chaos in the final boss fight of Final Fantasy 1. But here in Dissidia, for some reason, somehow Chaos and Garland, I know, okay, it could be just because of the time loop shenanigans and Final Fantasy 1. It sounds very confusing.
I know. Dissidia is making it sound more confusing, but the main problem I have is that if Dissidia scaling is used, it just outright makes the matchup unfair. If that makes a good amount of sense, right?
I'll have a question, but still on Final Fantasy 7 in particular.
Yeah.
You know how from what I hear, that's a bad job.
I'm coming.
Oh,
my computer's acting up. I'll be die.
Oh dear.
Oh my. Go on.
Anyway, you know how people, besides the original Final Fantasy 7 game,
Yeah.
Whenever Cloud's been brought up and again, people say that's not that they kind of doesn't do his character very well. Like from what I hear, Kingdom Hearts and Alvin's children, I think,
Okay, so here's the thing, actually.
Like, they try to make him too emo.
Well, not
Okay.
not exactly, actually. That's not what Tetsuya Nomura had in mind, actually.
Oh.
No, actually, like, so... I recommend this YouTube video to you guys all a good bit, but, like, Jonathan Froston, he made a video about characters not edgy. And he actually very explains that even though he never played Final Fantasy VII, which, okay, that's honestly weird. Anyway, Jonathan Froston covered Cloud, and he actually mentioned that Tetsuya Nomura actually had a more different idea for the movie, even though there was no direction for the movie.
There was no... Oh, no!
Originally.
Okay.
But, like, Tetsuya Nomura went with the idea that grief could come back, that trauma could still come back and haunt you. That's kind of the idea, like, with abandoned children. Maybe not been executed well, but, like, that's the idea with Cloud.
Still haven't
But-
watch it.
But no, I think I can confirm that with Kingdom Hearts, no, it's just not the right... It's not Cloud, really. The city, on the other hand, I would say, upon looking back a bit, it's more like covering the character arc he had back in Final Fantasy VII. And he even helped out another character who, like him, was also manipulated, like Terra from Final Fantasy VI. So no, he was fine. So no, he wasn't exactly poorly characterized in, like, Dissidia.
I'd say in remake, I think why I don't think he's the most appealing character. I think he does a good job trying to make him like usually seem like a whatever kind of guy, but also seems when he's forced in these situations, he seems very not good at socializing, but he's trying kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when he's
Oh, hello, Ty!
Hey, Ty!
How you doing,
Mr.
man?
Ty!
So,
Sorry about that. My computer was on.
Fair enough.
It's fine. I hate when that happens.
yeah.
I'm trophy hunting.
Yeah, he's hunting every single Riddler trophy to man.
Hey, if it means anything good, it means that we're gonna be done with this game soon.
That's better than being stuck with Riddler forever.
Can you see the screen?
Oh, you're still recording?
Oh yeah, we're recording. We are 22 minutes into the recording of the part 2 because server...
Oh, my bad. I'll come back.
No! No!
Don't tell me you left.
Come, Ty, come back!
Come back, Ty!
Do not-
Sai-chan!
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I don't know where's the lyrics.
So, do you want to continue what you were saying? Or not? With the cloud thing.
Oh yeah, Ty, if you get your microphone up and start recording, that'll probably help for editing, but your choice.
Is he actually still on
Yeah,
Discord?
hang on.
Oh,
He's still there, don't worry.
Yeah, for a moment, like, it sounded like we lost him.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you? Actually, better thing to say before asking that. Happy late birthday.
Yeah,
Now,
happy
how are
birthday.
you?
Yeah, happy birthday!
Yep. Happy birthday.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Excuse me, I'm just been a little tired. Yeah, it's been,
Understandable.
it's been a hectic weekend.
I see.
Okay.
Anyways, only
Like
15 to
I
go.
literally,
Sorry, Ty.
I literally just woke up, prayed, throw some clothes on, and ate something, and jump on here.
Like, did we
why am I just imagining if there's a Let's Play that I'm not here for? I would just call you on Discord and be like, you have to speak up, I'm wearing a towel.
Why?
Pay for Patreon for the camera view.
Oh my god.
We gotta get the views up somehow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If you donate $5 per month on the Blood Productions Patreon, I'll be able to your first tongue kiss a Mexican flamingo.
Oh, I buy it off for $1.
Hook up, Shimo, Brian.
More of these skeletons.
By the way, Ty, have you played any of the Arkham games?
No, but I do own one of them. It was from a gift from a friend.
Oh, which one?
A good friend.
Okay.
Which Arkham game?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Stupid. How's he doing it?
I think it was the one for the
Got more important
PS4.
things to be looking at.
Arkham Knight.
So the third game.
The third game from Rocksteady.
Now, as someone who's not that much of a Batman fan, Arkham Asylum and City and even the Origins, I do enjoy. As long as I don't play into it halfway through without knowing the controls.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Arkham Knight. So this is a Marvel Comics store.
Yeah, it's a Marvel Comics game.
Yeah, I have to say.
It's owned by Universal Studios.
Cha-ching.
Go on, say it, Shimoda.
What? You know, I think it's hard to say, but I think Among Us has really I feel like anytime I see an event and Batman does it, I just think Among Us right away.
Because Shimoda has Among Us brain rot.
We should play Among Us on the channel.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, we should.
I'll be up for it. Recording for each PC will be a bit tricky, but
It'll be like recording for DS's. We're only going to be able to record one.
yeah, I would like to do a Minecraft Let's Play if we're like all separate, like we're not actually together, we're like separate places, and we're able to each record our own screen. And
No, I hate Minecraft.
Oh!
I mean, the
I
Minecraft movie is not really making it anything better, really. So
I have
I've
been.
seen that Minecraft movie. Cause it's gonna be. It's like watching a car accident. It's gonna be awful. You just can't look away.
I mean, hey, I think I once described in the past that another studio fighting game animation, like previously, looks like a broken train wreck, but somehow the broken train wreck makes it to its destination. I described that once.
It looks like something you see on Channel Awesome. That's how bad it is.
Ooh, yeah. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
I know. Explain. I know China Awesome is nostalgic. What's it got to do with Minecraft movie?
No, I'm talking about like how everything's green screen and cheap through CGI effects.
Yeah, just like everything looks wrong.
Yeah, I've been saying this nonstop the last parts. If they just said that it was a video game world rather than just another world, most of the problems would be fixed. It'll make all the weird looking CGI, all the weird stuff like you know how they try to place block and it doesn't look natural. It would make all that makes sense. They are marketing the movie only to people who don't know Minecraft. And I know, like, oh, look how weird these tins are. I'm like, if you actually play the game, you don't actually think that at all.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
Like, you've gone this far to, like, have the actors in green screen and everything in CGI. Then why not make it to a CGI movie?
yeah. Heck, even most of the concept. I think most of the concept I think would work has only kind of worked with like one of the books, like one of the Minecraft books that I read. I've only read like one of them, and that was a long time ago. But essentially, the premise of that is that this kid gets zapped into the Minecraft video game world, but something's gone wrong in that Minecraft world, and some new different things are happening compared to what's normally supposed to happen in the game.
yeah.
It's been a while.
Like, if I wanted to make a Minecraft movie, I would have made it into, like, an anthology movie. Like, about Steve and his daily life, what he encounters, the creatures he sees and such.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't mind if it was like multiple parts, but clearly that's not what that's clearly not what they're advertising it like.
Like a Pulp Fiction type way, but we still keep the focus on Steve.
I see.
I've not watched Pulp Fiction, so
stories in one movie.
Okay.
This elevator sucks.
Well, I mean, either way, like I feel like it's gonna be clear that mostly Minecraft fans are not gonna like the Minecraft movie, right?
Yeah.
Editor, can you
What
take?
what Minecraft fans ever have?
Well, I mean that is exactly the same sentiment you could say about Sonic fans
Editor, for that elevator scene.
or Star Wars fans, really. Actually,
Editor, for that elevator scene. Can
Yeah,
you
but
take?
when we Sonic fans stream a game, we don't get out as a pedophile.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. What now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've actually forgotten about all of those controversies. Ooh. Anyway, as I was trying to say, editor, for that elevator scene, just get rid of the gameplay audio and put in elevator music.
Just put in some text.
And just cut straight back to what to say about Minecraft streamers.
I think all music should be cut as soon as he says that.
What music?
Any music, elevator
Basically
music,
do the
gameplay
whole-
music, everything's cut.
Basically, do the whole sound effects.
record scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like
Sure. Okay.
What's in that Batman detective movie?
Oh yeah,
I mean-
actually, I know I'm answering this very late, Shimoda, but the time when you asked, is there a Batman game that's very detective focused? Actually, to answer that, I guess there is a game that exists, and it's the Telltale game.
So the games that where quote the choices matter, but
Yeah.
not exactly.
I suppose I would.
I mean, like the thing is, I kind of learned that technically speaking, the choices in those games don't actually matter.
Oh, so they don't matter. Is it like Shadow the Hedgehog?
Well, I have played the game, so from what I can remember, in season 2 you can have Joker become a villain or a vigilante. So your choice at the end of episode 4 greatly impacts which path you go on for episode 5.
Yeah, but like there are some like the smaller things, like smaller lines of dialogue, like there are certain ones that just don't really matter.
Honestly, that's just how I feel with a lot of RPGs.
But like,
Persona in particular.
but like, it's actually interesting because I think like the Henry Stickmin game actually kind of made fun of that concept actually. Okay, so like, this is gonna be spoilers for like the.
I've played them all.
Oh, you played
I'm trying to
you played the
remember.
collection game.
Yeah, I did. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so you know one of the ones where you can abandon Ellie.
Yeah.
Like, there's
It
only
says
one.
like she will remember this.
Yeah, but there's only one storyline where she will actually have an impact in the story. The rest, she doesn't even bother show up. So, like, you know, it's like it's like more or less kind of like how, in a way, in the Telltale games, most of the times choices don't exactly matter.
It's also, I will say this, it's also they were playing the new version of those old games with all those differences.
But then again,
I am
it's like,
not used to it. I played the old games a ton on school computers.
I don't know. It's more like those Persona lines in the Confidant links, right?
Hey, Retro, want to play cool math games?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I played it.
Yes.
What are they like?
They are not. They
It's
are,
like, to some of them, it's just like basic arcade-like games.
it's basically another Flash website. They are not actually any math games. They say that so you don't get caught by a teacher.
Yeah.
There were some educational ones, but they're like good educational ones, you know?
So,
It wasn't
Silver, what are
they
you
weren't
doing?
teaching you math, but like they're teaching you like problem solving and looking at things deeply.
I remember this one where you were playing as a taxi and you could inexplicably jump.
Ah, that one. That was
do
a
you remember
lot of fun.
Snowball? I was like, do you remember Snailball?
Nope.
Nope.
So, how many trophies do you have now, Silver?
Hang on a minute.
Okay, next time, guys, we'll be doing a Let's Play on Snailball.
Let's just do a
We
let's
need to
play
play
on
more
Flash
obscure
games. on-
games, damn it.
I'm kidding.
Anyone play the game Earn to Die, the zombie driving game thing with physics based and you keep running out of fuel?
Yeah, it's called Happy Wheels.
Yeah.
But anyways, to answer your question, Shimoda, only 8 to go.
Woo! You guys have 7 up, right?
Yes, downstairs.
I'll be right back.
You mean You'll be back.
My misery.
Good. There, Retro said it right. He said the line correctly. Is there any games that... So what games do we say that... I don't know if I asked, but like, is there any games to be excited for this year? I know a
Well,
few.
there was Pirate Yakuza, and that's already out. So in my case, not really.
I don't know. Give it up a game.
Well, for me, I mean, there is the upcoming Doom... The new upcoming Doom game, the third, reboot one.
I think I'm excited for Pokemon Legacy EA, but
Wait,
at the
what?
same time, I'm keeping
Wait,
my
wait,
expectations a little low.
Bastard about. Or...
We're talking about, like, any games that might be coming up this year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's coming out this year. I think in November.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to the new Mario Kart. I mean, it's Mario Kart. So.
I was gonna bloody say that.
Well, too bad. I beat you to it.
Yeah,
Well-
we're both in the same boat.
Well, I mean, there is the upcoming, let's see, I know there's the upcoming Sonic Racing game, but I'm more excited for, like, the, Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi games.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm interested. I did like Team Sonic Racing. Then again, that was the only Sonic Racing game I ever played.
You never played the other ones?
I played them a little bit, but I was like a kid, and it was over at a friend's house.
Oh,
Fair enough.
fair enough.
Have you played the Wii version where in multiplayer the water graphics are horrible?
No, because I survived. I survived to this day, Retro.
Oh, good.
Well, I mean, I witnessed it.
I heard they were good games, but like I was never really interested. Not because like Sonic's in the car or anything,
Sonic the car.
but mainly because I wasn't really interested in like kart racers during the time.
I mean, it's a good game. It's just no Mario Karts.
Yeah. I mean, if
I
you
mean, it's not,
It's
but...
not Mario Kart. It's just like I'm just not interested in kart racers.
Fair enough.
refuse.
Yeah, he refuses cut racers. Looks like Ty is Batman now.
I don't refuse them. It's just back then I wasn't interested. Nowadays, I just think they're okay.
Sure.
I mean, they are better than the first Sonic Kart Racers.
Kiss my ass.
How many more now?
Less than 10.
Oh,
Five.
Five.
Five to go.
Nice.
I got the Kingdom Hearts.
And now 4.
Oh, you play Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you
I
play
got
King...
the compilation, and it got a good deal too. Like it was like $20, and I was able to get like six of the games, and the additional 2 for free.
Is there one behind you?
DLC.
No, that is actually a good deal. I have the collection as well, but I yet to give a proper play. Sorry, Shimon O'Brien.
Hey, I mean, look, I don't blame you, but I mean, like, at the same time, I tried to play Kingdom Hearts.
Like,
I didn't
I
exactly
haven't
last
played
long.
Kingdom Hearts yet because I always wanted to do a Kingdom Hearts marathon.
Fair enough.
And especially since this is my first time playing them.
Have
And
fun.
yes, I know the timeline's screwy. Yes, I know different games are on different systems. And yes, just because I play Kingdom Hearts in 2 and 3 doesn't mean you're in chronological order. And yes, fuck Square Enix.
Yeah,
you could-
that's
well, you
literally
could-
why I bought the Metal Gear Solid collection used, because fuck Konami.
Like, I don't usually swear or anything, but like, what the heck, man?
You don't.
I mean, it is Disney and Square Enix fault when you think about it, because it's Square Enix and Disney together.
Can we go back to?
Oh gosh, 2 of the most evil.
Can we go
yeah.
back to the you usually don't swear Ty?
Huh?
Can we go back to the part where you say you usually don't swear?
Why? What's up?
I feel like you do swear a good few now, don't you?
I think I've been listening. Like, I do say hell and ass and bitch sometimes, but not like the hardcore stuff, you know?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I do, man. If I do make sex jokes, I don't make it overly too disgusting or anything like that. I mean, anyways, I can't wait for our Pokemon Scarlet Let's Play.
It's a bit of shame that you had to change the name, because honestly, the name was kind of good.
No, but I did make some good changes.
Oh!
Yeah, the game, we still have our original starter, but I think, once we play the game, I'll show you what the changes I
We're
made.
playing Pokemon Pearl?
Huh?
Are we playing Pokemon Pearl?
No.
So-
Damn it!
So should I just call Retro's character in Final Fantasy 1 when we eventually get to it? Should I just give it a name that he doesn't really like and just see... Wait, I found it. Your character will be Equal to Dolphin.
I'm gonna drown you in a river.
Actually, wait, I almost forgot. There's actually a character in, like, the Archie Sonic comic. I'm not joking. In the Archie comics, there's a Sonic character called Equal. But it's not like the actual Equal to Dolphin. It's like Echo. And it's a dolphin.
I did it one time where, I was
Yeah?
playing this game with my friend, where, like, I saw a YouTube video called, like, guess which ones are real Sonic characters and which ones are fake.
Yeah?
And actually made Echo the Dolphin as, like, look like a Sonic character.
Only one
Yeah.
more to go.
Yeah, and, but, like...
And I made it so like a Sonic character and gave a backstory that they thought it was real, like told me it was fake.
So wait, you didn't know that it was actually real?
Do you still have the info for that,
No.
Katsu? Because sounds like it's a lot of work to... hopefully
No,
it doesn't get
but,
wasted.
No, but I could draw it again.
Cool.
Well, yeah, sorry to break your dreams, Retro, but Eco the Dolphin is canon to Sonic.
Whoa!
Well, at least Archie
My
comics.
headcanon, the only
Looks like they
headcanon
were all
that
owned
matters.
by Mr. Fine. He seems to have acted as some sort of property
You know, the only thing that
When was this?
look, if I had to make my nitpick about the Sonic timeline,
It's a long shot.
just make Sonic 06 happen first before Sonic Rush. Oh my god! It makes it so much easier.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that makes so
Oracle.
much
I'll check
sense,
it
'cause,
out.
Like, it'll be split off into different dimensions of time.
So,
Not to mention, it makes it easier to explain two Blazes. Just that Blaze came from the
Yeah.
Sonic universe first, and then she transferred into the Soul Dimension.
Like I agree with you with making like what is it with us talking about Sonic and that? But anyways,
Yeah. Well, who am I kidding? Because there's enough. There's like an IDW comic or a DC comic where Sonic and the DC characters cross over.
Yeah, and Batman and
written by
Shadow
Ian
5
Flynn.
with their tragic losses and PTSD.
And Flash and Sonic racing each other.
So,
I like Knuckles
like
and
if we were to
Superman.
make a soft reboot of like if we were to make a soft reboot of the Sonic continuity.
Yeah, like
it should
Sonic
start
06 was
off
supposed to be
with
that.
06, but after that whole like making everything revert itself like status quo,
Yeah.
it seemed like it was like an alternate timeline thing. That explains why Blaze is in like a different dimension.
Yeah.
Rather than in Sonic's main canon. Like, it'll make a little bit more sense. It's still a little confusing, but not as confusing as earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the only issue now is that Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations makes it clear that Sonic 06 did happen in the original timeline. Just it
and
kind
that
of
Shadow forgot the events of Sonic 06, which before that, wasn't it always considered that Shadow remembered the events of 06?
I don't know if it was. Maybe it was a fan theory, but like I know like lots of people
I've
would.
never heard of this.
I don't know, like. Oh.
You know what DC and Sonic actually do have in common?
What?
Retcons.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the other.
Damn
oh, yeah.
right.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot. I could think. There's probably a lot. Like we can even mention how Batman's original characterization was.
That's right, Boomstick!
Yeah, that's just fine.
That-
Just keep walking, keep walking.
You didn't.
I'll
You said it
put
in.
myself
You said it in a
out
boomstick voice, but you said that's
Somehow.
right, boomstick. As are you supposed to be?
That's
Wolf?
right, Boomstick! Hey, meet my new friend, Broomstick!
He's not Boomstick.
He's Broomstick and I'm Boomstick!
Find a whole way. A death battle.
So,
What's going on here?
what the?
He attached bombs to them.
So like, what is so what like?
Goddamn X!
But yeah, but look, it's close to me, so I might end up.
It looks like they just
So
followed
what
their
is
own
this supposed to be
footprint.
like? You don't. If you get spotted, they all die.
Yeah.
This looks like the following the footprints, the own footprints, like in Winnie the
Riddler's
Pooh.
attached explosives to his hostages. If they stop moving, they'll die. I can't get in their way.
No. Well, okay. Actually, you know what? The video game.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah! Come here, bitch!
Oh,
Night, motherfucker!
What is it with the camera angles?
This cannot be happening. Do you really expect me to fall for this dark night? I know you won't kill me.
True, but you can't say the same about the others, can you?
Get your ass moving, Riddler.
The Riddler's a
You
funny
can't tell me
villain.
what to do.
Yeah.
Do I need to press the button?
What? No. You'll pay for this, Batman.
You sure this thing won't work?
No. But there's no point in letting him know that.
Okay, he's the only person I know who answered a question with a question.
So, we're finally done with this.
This game is done. Case closed.
Thank you.
But still open until we play Detective Pikachu.
Still
Sorry,
open until we
why
play
does
Harley's
the
Revenge.
Sushi skin look more realistic than the actual realistic skin.
So, anyway,
So, yep, that is the end of. But for now, this is the end to the main game of Arkham City. But we have still got unfinished business with the Harley's Revenge, which we will do next time on Blood Productions.
I forgot all about that, but okay.
but I mean, like, that's the last Let's Play, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but as for the main campaign, we're done.
Alright, then I guess just find a good spot and then just find a good spot for a thumbnail shot or we use one and then I don't know. This is
Save a prison.
Can we? Okay, stupid idea. You know what that image of Ty I used in the Kirby's Dream Night series with you? Just have Batman and Ty and that image of Ty beside Batman.
would you be
Can
fine
you
with
just
that?
imagine Batman and Ty? He's just like, what are we looking at?
The real time man.
Yeah.
No, just and hey, watch this. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna look like it, and I'm gonna go like, I'm the Joker, baby.
Take a picture of yourself doing that. Sure.
Well, maybe I'll use a green screen with it.
Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. This has been a fun ride, and we'll see you in the finale, Harley Quinn's Revenge.
Bye.